Yeah, the first shot was the thigh because he thought it was over now that he had got Romeca back in her car, and he was pulling up to let Holly out. He said he wished he would have waited right there until she pulled off. But everything was just so chaotic that day, he couldn't fucking think. He done already stopped her from slipping away and trying to get at Holly, twice? We had just been out that night. He wasn't thinking. Los and the guys she wasn't with us. Understand that she was going home. I didn't find out about all of that happened until I want to say around 12 or something like that. From what I heard, she never left her car door. She never left her driver's side door. The only time she went to the passenger side was when she put the gun up. That's why she went to the passenger side. I was told that she shot from the driver's side. They were about 2 to 3 feet away from it. What that means is it wasn't point blank. But from what I'm saying is, when they say from several feet away, several feet is like considered about 4 feet. I'm just telling you, the reason why there's blood all over Holly is because they were up close.
My only question right now is, if Carlos was moving his car up, where was his car parked at first? Because if we are to believe that they drove to bring the baby to the car, right? Why wouldn't he put on the side of Holly's car? Because that would be closer, right? But the position of Romeca's car tells us that he did not put on the side of Holly's car. So, does anybody know where his car was positioned first? And another thing, if that parking spot was empty in front of Holly's car, why didn't he just park there to not be double parked in the middle of the street? But I believe that Holly was sitting in the car already. But if we are to believe this story, why would he need to pull his car up? Why wouldn't he have put his car in the right position in the first place? Make it make sense to me, because right now, it don't. And this reminds me that the witness said that he jumped out the car looking mischievous, like he was up to something. Could it be that he was up to blocking Romeca from getting by? Because he knew that she was behind him? He knew that she had bust that U-turn right when he went through the light? Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Be sure to like and hype this video.
From what I heard, they were still like japping off at each other. They were still yapping at each other. And while that was happening, Los was moving up. So as he was getting out of the car, walking back up, that's when the first, it was simultaneous. The shots were simultaneous, 1, 2. It was simultaneous. There wasn't no pause in between, like no long pause in between shots. It was 1, 2. Romeca got hit in the chin and into Los's arm. He was close enough. That's how he got all the blood all over him, because when the chin shot happened, all the blood was squirting everywhere. There was no blood or tissue on the bench truck. I know because I went and picked it up personally. The only blood that was on somewhere was, I believe it was Romeca's car and Holly's car. Even in the video, you could see blood on Holly's back window.
Holly came out of the parked car. Holly came out of the parked car.
She had it on. You let her pass first. And she was the girl that shot. This her car right here. She was standing on the doorway. She had it on. You let her pass first. And she was the girl that shot. This her car right here. She was standing on the doorway.
Holly came out of the parked car, and Miss Carlos was in a black truck vehicle. I think it was a Mercedes, and Miss Meeks was in the white car. So she was already like, I think she just said and she yelled out that she was just dropping off her kid, like, what's going on, you know? And so to me, it looked like, you know, like, it looked weird. You know what I mean? Because I was telling the police that she had her baby inside her car. You know, so I was like, that's her baby. The baby's in the car. You know, I was like, you need to arrest her. Like, why aren't you guys arresting her? And then she was all like, oh, and by the way, I don't know if anybody caught the video or anything, but Carlos goes up to Holly and fist bumps her.
All emotional, but she has swelling on her face. She said they were going back and forth. She was defending herself. She stabbed him with the scissors, but he has to stab her. He refused medical attention on scene.
He got medical attention
On scene.
But he refused to go to the hospital.
Okay. So she's never found her work, so
She has a bump on her cheekbone.
They have previous altercations. He says that he's on house arrest. He doesn't live there. He's just staying with his cousin. That's the address they put. She shows up with her son, their son, and a dog. That's when the altercation ensues. But she's saying that she lives there, but she gives a different address when we give residents. So it's...
Yeah, I mean, he said we're arresting her. She needs to get medical attention for clearance for lockup.
Correct.
Okay, so do you want an ET or anything?
No.
Okay. Did he sign complaints? You guys signed?
He signed complaints.
Okay. All right, I was heading over there and I heard you guys transported him. Okay.
So we're doing shoot.
Yeah, and then it's just like domestic battery. And then...
It's actually domestic battery. He opened the door. It was ajar. And she criminal damaged the door, and then she barged in, and that's when he stabbed her. So he's leaving it right. That would be three. Just criminal just battery?
No. I'm
Just
saying.
put it underneath, right?
No, but I'm saying we're doing domestic battery for case reporting and criminal damage on there.
Yeah, we got it.
I'm just saying for case reporting for sure stabbed.
Yeah.
And we're going to have medical attention, get her cleared for the lockup.
So is that a trespassing or that's home invasion with the knife, with the scissors? She barged in.
The knife? Did she have the scissors?
Yes.
She has.
The guy has shown me a video.
That's an arm for home invasion.
Because I had this problem before. It's either trespassing or home invasion with a weapon.
Okay. Well, for that, for home invasion, you have to get DT. He doesn't want DT, right? And then, I think that's felony. So she's going to work with them for felony?
Well, we signed both.
You signed both?
We signed both the felony and a misdemeanor complaint.
All right, we'll get her inside right now.
Okay. Ma'am, we're at the hospital.
Can he look in my face?
Okay.
Mr. Sergeant.
Yes, but
Can I please
listen, man.
talk to him?
I have to. You cannot. You switch your handcuffs like this.
No, I'm
Okay, you need to.
Like I'm
Okay.
the person that's look at me.
Okay.
Like imagine if I was your daughter, like, and I'm being so serious with y'all. I would never pull up.
Why did you switch your
Cause he
handcuffs like
snapped
this?
my arm out of place and it hurts. He literally beat the fuck out of me, y'all.
Okay.
He beat the fuck
you-
out of me.
Did you call in? Ma'am, you cannot do that. If you messed it.
It hurts. This arm hurts.
Okay.
He put it behind my, like, he did so much to me and y'all believe him.
Well, you're telling what happened.
Please
They're
look
gonna
at me.
check you up right now.
But as a man
Would
who
you
has
listen
a
to me,
daughter,
please, ma'am?
you've been mean to
I'm
me.
not being mean to me.
Yes, you
No,
have. You automatically believe him.
Okay, discontinue camera for patient privacy at the hospital.
You automatically
Mercy.
believed him, Mr. Herrera.